I'm a big fan of Leonardo DiCaprio, and his is
They're good movies.
yeah, he bad Romeo and Juliet, and quite a few others. He has some big movies, All right, hey, let me see. I think some greetings coming in for Chainsaw Lady still.
Good morning to the kings. I would like to send out special birthday greetings to the Chainsaw ladies. I want to wish her all the best on her day today, and I hope that she gets well soon. Big up yourself, my girlfriend, and take care.
Okay. Hey. Let me see, boy. Pompidou. Oh, go on, so.
Good morning, creator. This is Pompidou
Pompidou, we know it's you now, Pompidou.
in Florida. I just want to send out greetings to Trainsa lady, and I pray that everything is going fine with your foot and a fast recovery over her. Yeah, this Pompidou. Big up yourself, Trainsa lady. Happy birthday and hope you live to see many more.
Alright. That was Pompidou. Pick up yourself right here. Yo! Let me see, boy. I'm making sure I clear everything off, alright? Nice and easy, yeah? Hey, back inside, boy, 18 after 11 o'clock. Facebook. Yeah, we live over this as well, man. Y'all gotta check into that, get some visuals, man. We are live inside the building, yeah? Check it out, Extreme 104.3 FM on Facebook. Alright, share the live as well. And get your comments in as soon as possible. You know what I mean? Don't stick on the thing, man. Don't stick on the thing. Alright, yeah. Alright. So y'all get in, alright? Hit me up with your opinions, man. Y'all need to, I don't know, for some reason, I think the lady's gonna run from this one today. But it is in no way a bashing scenario. As I said, I usually explain things to y'all and give you all from the inception. And you know how the whole vibes came about. I always do that. Yeah. So I told y'all yesterday we were just having a discussion with some a group of friends. Predominantly ladies. And a couple of virgins there too. Yeah. So all you need to get in. And the discussion was, why do some ladies put themselves in a position where they would have a child with a young man, a man, and he's what we call a deadbeat, a waste man father. Let's put it that way. So y'all would know what I'm talking about. So after having one child with a waste man father, you look so she's pregnant again for the same man. My thing is, why you not picking up that trait? That if you have one child for him and he ain't doing what he's supposed to do. In other words, you're fighting up. You don't fighting up with one. When you look so balmy, you're on to another one. Alright, fair enough. Let's be optimistic. Those things do happen. Alright, so balmy again, another one. So you're on number 2 now with the same father. Nothing ain't gonna change. You just got more burdens now. So you're gone from 1 to 2. So everything double up. And the man still doing his shopping. He's like, he ain't really doing what he's supposed to do as a father. BAM! You're gone again. Third one on the way. Same father. Like why? I don't know if y'all could probably answer me. I don't know. I'm a man, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, you think you have any idea why? I don't know why. But you know. Why. But alright, there you go. So third one on the way. With the same deadbeat father. So your issues triple up now. So my thing is, if you don't see what's happening from one, where are you getting this idea that more is gonna solve the problem? So that was the discussion, and then somebody interjected and said, but which is worse? The young lady having several kids with that same deadbeat father, or having several kids with different baby fathers. In other words, after the first one and she realized what's going on, a relationship they done. And it looks so now she moved on, and she had another one by the next baby father, and so on and so forth. That one they kind of work out too good, and then she move on again, have another one. In your honest opinion, which situation you think is actually worse? All right, having several with one deadbeat, or having several with different baby fathers each? Yeah. After that came to light, the conversation kind of just it was all over the place. You know, it was to me it's a hard pick. It's a real hard pick. But in your honest opinion, which one you think is the worst situation to be in? I think just because of society's sake, you might hear people saying, boy, the one with different baby fathers.
But we're not going by society. We're going by how you see it.
No, well, based on people don't make the decisions based on how it would look to in society. You know? And when you have several kids with different baby fathers, you just kinda that alone is poor kind of image over you. You know? One young lady, she has three.
I don't think so though.
What do you mean, Jed?
Yeah. It all depends, because if you have kids with one father, if you have a child with a male, right? And society fully knows that this child father ain't really cutting it.
They don't study that.
I think they just studied
Nah,
sometimes.
they don't study that. They just only watch you when you
But at the end of the day, the mother in this case shouldn't really be too busy with society wanna say, right?
Boy, that does be the desired thing, but you just carry on from it.
No.
Just carry on from it.
What is worse? Which one is worse?
In your honest opinion.
In my honest opinion, I think two of them is on the same scale.
Ha! You can't go down them
Yeah,
road
because
like that.
here why I will choose that,
One
right?
has an advantage.
No, none
Yes.
none
Yes.
has an advantage. Here why?
Why? One would have an
Here why?
advantage.
Here why? This is how I see it,
Fair enough.
right? If I'm in a situation like that, and I don't have one child with a woman who is delinquent, so to speak, right? Honestly, I'm not gonna get a second one with that mother. You understand?
Hence
hold
why
on.
one of them has an advantage.
I might eventually get a second one. I think at some point, you as the individual has to know when to cut it.
I go show you where society comes in.
Hold on. No. So if you're going to get one, right? Your choices there is you're not going back with the same deadbeat father. You got second one. See, you run into the same problem. Why are you going for third one? What I'm saying here is that you, as the mother here, has to know when to say, no, I done with that.
And if she doesn't know when, that's why we asking now which situation.
But she has to know when. Has to know when.
Here's the ills of society now. In all honesty, I think everybody
Because hold on, let me finish before you go.
Go on.
Having 5-6 kids with 5-6 different male, it won't cut it. Right? And having 5-6 children with the same deadbeat father still ain't cutting it. So that's what I'm saying. None is better than none. You as the individual here has to know when to say no. As in, yo, you know what? I'm just gonna live my life. I don't get 2 children, that's it. I think 2 should be a cutoff point.
All right. This
in a situation like that, though.
Fair enough. This is the ills of society, right? And I know everybody listening to me, all you females out there, fellas, y'all need to come in. I need y'all to agree and disagree so we could strengthen the points, right?
You disagree with me?
Yeah.
To someone?
Yeah,
Right,
true. I disagree with you saying that both of them on the same level.
I think both of them on the same
But
level.
here's it. In society,
right,
women are often praised for having all their kids with one baby father.
Oftentimes.
Most
we know that.
times.
Most times.
Yeah.
99% of the time.
Right, so that's just the ills of society, whether he's a deadbeat or not.
Yeah, but
a lot of
society,
persons
okay.
would give
Yeah,
her some
but you
credit.
can't- you
Hold
can't,
on. Would give her some credit that she has all her kids with one baby father. Right? On the flip side of that, no.
Society, girl.
As a man, if I was to have 6 different children with 6 different baby mothers,
Society look at you know how.
me a girl is.
Yeah, we know that. We know. kids don't even have to involve. We all know that.
I'm telling you.
We all know that. But what I'm saying,
those are the ills of society.
Right, that's the ills of society. But what I'm saying, you as an individual, you cannot live your life to please society. So you in the hot sauce, you must know, boy, I am not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that. You have to know. You have to have a cutoff point. Or else with the walk around having kids to like just different men like that. No. You have to hold a pride in you, my friend.
It don't necessarily be on purpose, you know.
Most time.
And some ladies don't believe in the get rid of the thing and all them things. So, it's just what it is. Alright? But I honestly believe one has an advantage.
I put two of them on the same scale because it look bad. It may look bad in society in one way.
It's real sticky.
And it get look bad on your behalf on the other. Because honestly, it may look good in society either have 5 kids with one man. But you in your heart, nobody is bad because the man is taking care of the kids.
But you gonna feel good still one man.
No. No woman, bro.
Ladies,
no woman out there is gonna feel happy.
They listen.
They listen. No woman out there is gonna feel happy having 5 kids with one man and his father ain't taking care of none of the kids.
They would feel some sort of level of.
No. Hence the reason why I said there should be a cutoff point. You're gonna have two. Okay, cool. But you ain't going to get 3, 4, 5. Nah, man.
As I said, sometimes you don't have any control over
them
it.
Them thing these old people think.
It just happens.
Yeah, of course. We know it do happen, but we're looking at like the man this morning, the pros and the cons.
The chicks and the cons.
Big up Crystal. The discussion this morning with a banker. I learned a lot of things. So. Yeah, learned a lot of things.
I missed it.
You could go back and watch back your live tonight, man.
Alright, don't worry yourself. I will. Alright,
Crystal, big up yourself.
Yeah, on Facebook, y'all need to check that out.
She doing an awesome job.
Big up yourself, my friend. Alright, ladies, y'all need to get in. Fellas, y'all hit me up and tell me all you see it now. Big and serious. You know what I mean? So it's a very serious discussion. It is reality in a sense.
It is reality. It do happen.
We just want to know your honest opinion on it. Alright, my DJ kind of stuck in the middle. I think he's just gonna decide which side you are go for.
No, I just saying.
I think,
bro. I think for them is on the same scale for me.
I think for me,
I leaving it in the scale like this. None here, none in it. Two of them the right thing.
For me, having different kids with different baby fathers
look bad.
Is the worst part of it.
It look bad. No. Talk like what you do. It look bad.
It's not a good look.
Yeah, you go there because you thinking about society.
But then again, you see here's boy, it has some flip sides to this, eh? Then again.
So hold on. So you rather your sister.
No, but listen.
Listen to me now, man.
Don't go there now, man.
Yeah, I'm going there because you're talking a lot of You rather your sister. I'm pretty sure you doing Thomas Stumpy.
Yeah.
Right? You have a sister. I'm pretty sure you is going to vex with your sister. You want to beat your sister if your sister going to have 5 kids with one man. And the man ain't take care of the kids.
But here's the pros and the cons.
I'm pretty sure you're going to say, sister, say you don't get one already. You're getting back for 2, 3, 4, 5.
But here's the pros and the cons. The 5 different.
He might look good at the family.
5 kind of high though. The 3 different baby fathers. They could be taking care of the child. Hold on, I ain't done. Maybe 2 out of the 3 could be taking care of the child and then enabling the third one to kind of benefit off of that as well.
Right.
So when you do so now, you have everything in one now. The one baby father who ain't taking care of none at all. You're bad. That's the pros and the cons it. But I still believe.
So you rather sister go try and get 3 kids father?
I rather she had them with one father.
And struggling? You gonna help take care of them?
Boy. It's a real sticky situation though. You know?
I didn't have to go there, but I had to go.
No, come on. I don't mind. You know, I mean, if I'm in a position to help, I will.
But bro, come on, man. Let's be real. Reality.
People really think though.
I think it should give it a cutter.
Y'all give me some
you must know the relationship that you have.
Yeah, but if it done gone that way, we're trying to find out what situation.
But it only could go that way if you make it go that way. So I'm saying.
Believe it or not, it does go that way.
Right? Okay then. So if I'm to comment on something that done gone that way, and I have to look at it,
You sort it out. I want to send out happy birthday greetings to the chaser lady, wishing her all the best today on her birthday, alright? I had somebody sending, Alright, somebody said the one with the different baby fathers.
Because society.
Is actually the worst one. Alright, big up Cass and Ball up tongue and
honestly, if I to choose one, I will choose a different baby father.
As being the worst.
No, as the better option.
I kinda dig in that vibes.
Because I mean, why would I accept somebody putting himself in a situation where you're going to get 3 kids with one man and the man in taking another of the kids when you could get your possibility that you have 3 different fathers?
Yeah, some bragging rights. The bragging rights is one father.
Bragging rights?
When these kids get big, and they turn big man and big woman.
This
for real. When they get big and they turn big man and big woman,
rights.
There's a sense of a bragging rights that
when they get big with the 3 different fathers, you could explain to them the situation.
You ladies out, they tell me if I'm wrong, I'll correct me. I'm
my
open,
father had 3 kids with 3 different mothers.
I'm open to being corrected. Women love having everything in one basket.
Yeah, but if that option is an option that doesn't really work out, I could understand why you go and do other things.
They rather that. Alright, but I
you didn't understand.
It's like I want to change beside her.
Still with it.
Yeah, because I love the fact that if you have different baby fathers, you stand a chance that one out of them would step up to the plate, and then possibly, with your contribution to as well, enable the other 2. Who would be falling short to kind of benefit off of that. But if you have 5,
but chances are you get 3 different baby fathers, at least one out of the 3 there is going to at least take his one off of you, and you know what I mean, so you don't have it 3 of them to struggle.
You ain't no bragging rights, that is the thing.
What bragging rights did?
Good morning to the Kings. Good morning to the whole of Extreme family. Special good morning to Chainsaw Lady. Just want to big up on her birthday today. Pray that God continue to bless her, to keep her, and pray that she may have many and many productive years to come. Yes, concerning the topic. Sometimes we just tend to say that me not go do this and me not go do that. But sometimes I just say people must say never, because sometimes we end up in situation that we swear that we won't do, and we end up in situation that we say, I would never do that, and I would never do this. But sometimes circumstances does make us do things and say things that we didn't intend to do. But sometimes, it ain't easy, when you see a woman looking for love and help, because sometimes you might put yourself with this man, and as you say, deadbeat. A deadbeat is a deadbeat. You put yourself with this man, and then things not work out. You make a child for him, things not work out. Someone else might come across and you might think, well, the person they might be better. Then you make a second child, and then, oops, come the same thing again. Lord have mercy. When I was growing up, I used to say, I want to have 2 children, and I want to have those 2 children
with one father.
For that one guy. But it happened so that my first 2 kids were for one father. But he was a deadbeat. And
but why
I left him. And I got into another relationship. He was also a deadbeat. So you see, sometimes women, it does be a hard thing, we just go through sometimes, because when you're looking for love, and sometimes again, why some women just end up with making children with one father. Sometimes they just say that, well, that is the decision, they want all the children for one kid. But sometimes again, you get a man, and you see a man who could, grind you and give you the proper loving.
We're saying.
And you stick to that. What sometimes man just step close, but not
coconut
because no man not supposed to beat no woman on one part of the body. A man supposed to hit a woman. So sometimes we just end up in this situation.
I understand what she's saying.
Just because sometimes we need. But I am a grown up now. I could say well, me not go do that again. But what about those who don't really have the proper sense coming up, and you're looking for love in different places. So it does something good to say never. But sometimes we just end up in this situation because we love the person and we're looking for help. It's either. That is my thing. But if I have the choice all over again,
okay,
I'm making my children for one man. I'll go into the canteen once he don't hitting me physically with stick and
I get
abuse.
So she put in her eggs in one basket.
Yeah, she put in her eggs in one basket.
This one coming from a female, right? I prefer to have different baby fathers than to have children with one man that's not taking care of them. Society not going to take them.
Sure.
At the end of the day, is my mental health.
So she rather different baby fathers.
That she ain't careless what society wants.
Alright.
And what stump I miss.
No, not me really. It's really.
You say look bad.
It's really one perp in the different baby fathers thing is the part where one might really step up.
Bragging right? You talk about bragging rights. It ain't none of them.
No, the bragging rights in the one baby father thing. No, women love those things, man. Come
you
on.
Call them. Oh, when you go on, oh, I have my 3 children. One, I did not take care of them.
They like that still.
But as I insult.
Right. Ladies, y'all send some voice notes so Q could know. He probably ain't taking it from me.
But I not read one from a female.
I'm a man.
Hear this one.
Women love when they have kids.
Okay, I highly doubt that. If the father ain't taking care of the child,
that would fall on him in a sense, But
but what I'm saying, if they don't get 1 or 2, they can get 3 and 4.
They pride themselves.
I'm asking you a question.
Yes, listen.
No, they won't.
They pride themselves in the fact that the duck was roasted by one
Somebody
man.
say good morning. I think having kids with one man who is more tolerable than with different men. At least you know the faults of the one man and you can try deal with the situation, plus can just blank him out. But different baby daddies, that different type of men, which equals more double stress. So I rather deal with one dead meat.
In a sense, she makes sense.
Some sense.
She makes some sense. A little bit of sense. A little bit,
A little bit more than none.
Yeah. Somebody said I'll go for the second one. That would be the different baby father.
Hey, this one, the same person before you go on. The same person who come back and say, I has one child with one deadbeat. I realize he is a deadbeat. I left him and taking care of my child. So that mean, let me ask this person a question. If you want to get a second one, going back to meet the deadbeat?
No.
Okay,
so
then.
she would end up having
kids.
But
she just said she just tell me she rather she kids with one deadbeat with the same deadbeat?
Well, I'll wait for I'll wait for her for answer.
I mean, come on, bro.
You Chainsaw Lady.
Alright, big up yourself, Chainsaw Lady. Somebody said, well, both are bad. But if it was for me, 1 or 2 will be it for me with the deadbeat. Alright? Not looking good having kids with so many different fathers. So the best thing is to protect myself from getting pregnant that I wasn't prepared for. Yeah, that'll be the plan initially. Yeah, it'll start off that way. Alright, Stumpy, the deadbeat dad needs to also protect themselves too if they know they're not ready for kids. If you leave it up to men alone, trust me, you're gonna put 5. Alright, so I think
it might end up with 10.
You better take that step. Alright? Yeah, somebody said for me it's the different baby fathers. That's the worst off situation. Alright? Yeah.
Somebody saying, good morning, Kings. Having 5 children for a deadbeat dad. You have one, you see what is happening, then you go and you have 4 more. It's on you at times. We think the man would change.
Okay. What situation is in your...
Answer the question.
Yeah.
What situation you are, man?
No, I'm asking that
person.
situation
Is what?
Alright, what situation in your honest opinion is the worst off? Alright, or which situation you would rather see yourself in? Alright, several kids with one deadbeat, or several kids with different baby fathers each. Hit us up.
Yes, Stumpy. Chainsaw Lady. You know, sometime you might deal with a guy, right? And dealing with a guy, you might sit down and plan your family with a future and thing, and you end up make a child and you love this guy and depends the position he into. Maybe you know some man lazy and you love this man. And they decide to have, some lady decide to have then children with one man. Sometimes I end up come out 10 people, I think 7 people. And just to certain thing now with children and come certain age now you cannot, the man now go work. We think sometimes ladies do. Left them. You understand? Sometimes you get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people, you get tired of, you know, can't make no more. You decide to left the man now and go on with your life. Because remember first time days, as you might know. First time days, people that used something to ladies used to have all 10, 12 people sometimes then come big, then send them real thing. That time first time life being good, but now, sometimes you have a woman, they would have to want, as you say, 1, 2, 3, 4 people, man, now go work. Sometimes they just have to go with other man for getting children, they support and things, because if woman left them, it does be a problem that then go crazy. So that's like some woman definitely sit down and plan with guys and who had too much children, their family. But sometimes things not go good sometimes. Sometimes some stick up, sometimes some leave. But you have to plan them things. That's how life is.
The plan could get broken.
Boy, I and Chainsaw Lady, I agree with you, but I honestly believe 9 out of 10 families unplanned.
Most
unplanned. It's just what happened at the time on the space. Alright, but Chainsaw, I didn't really let me know which situation you think
is worse.
Is better off or worse.
Here this funny.
Alright?
I think when a woman have kids with different guys, it's because there is an expectation that the present guy would be better than the past. So, it's a sin to have multi-kids with a dead beat.
Alright? How you suss that? What you think they say in the...
To them, what they're saying is having all the kids, having multi-kids with a dead beat is no good. That's worse.
Okay. Right.
What she say, most women, when they have different baby fathers, because there's an expectation that the present one, the present one will do better than the one before. That's why I say there should be a cutoff point.
Alright. For my ladies locked in, if you could message me, if you don't mind sharing discreetly. Alright, if you could tell me how many kids you have.
You will get that.
Yeah, women.
You'll get that.
Yeah.
You remember the pause who say that first they say they rather the deadbeat, and then they come back and say they had a one child and they left and it was a deadbeat man, but they left. And then we ask them, say if you want a second one, you'll go back to the deadbeat.
The answer?
Yeah, the answer. They say no Q. I'm not going back. LOL. I don't see the trouble where I go in again. But I would have still been there if thing was different.
Right.
So therefore, if you want a second one, they can get with another man.
Yeah, them ladies could tell me, man. You could tell me how many kids you have. I mean, Chainsaw Lady, how many children you have. Alright, and if you don't mind sharing that information discreetly. Alright, and she even mentioned when you get tired off, is that I don't know, so y'all gotta educate, you know, this is a educational program as well, you know, we learn things. Is it mandatory though? Like does the state can they cut off tie off a woman?
I mean, if you having kids is being a health issue to you, they could.
Alright. Ladies, y'all
I want to believe, say, if you don't have, like, say, I'm just saying, 4 or 5 kids, and there are chances they ever make another one. They may have some underlying issues.
And they tie off.
And chances that you may have go and get another one. That could probably end your life. I guess they could. I mean.
So, ladies, let me know. The tie-off thing,
I don't really know the whole process, but I just want to believe that.
Is it mandatory or something that ladies say that they want? All right. I don't know. I would really like to know. Yeah, this whole tie-off thing, because as Chainsaw the ladies say, if you have 6, 7 and you get tie-off, it sounds like if the state is saying, yo, you kind of getting on too much, you know. Come here.
I don't think so. I think you have to do with a health issue, though. I want to believe. I don't think any state have the right to your body if you do that.
To tell you tie off?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think so.
You kinda. I would like to.
I want to believe you have to deal with some sort of health underlying issue.
I would like to know the process.
Somebody say I have 1 kid with 1 deadbeat, less alone. I mean, they ain't get the next one that deadbeat again.
You feel so? You sure?
My friend this ain't calling in here. Would you go back and get second youth with that same deadbeat?
Not the same deadbeat, but she ain't run into the right man yet.
Well, you tell me your face. Why I'm saying she ain't going back there.
Blessed Kings, right? I have this talk with a girl before, and she said although he's a deadbeat, she want one baby daddy. That I'm telling you, Jet. Is that kind of a vibes with woman that? I think
it's a sin to have multi kids with a deadbeat.
That's just somebody saying.
Some point I want you to pick up my girl Susie down there at the I think that's the port in Camden Park. She crew big shit for me. She don't know already who's saying it. I ain't gonna tell she again. Always lock on to Extreme, because you know Extreme is a must. So big up my girl Susie down in there. And my other girls in the slum, one of them know. Big up one of the staff, yeah?
Alright, big up yourself, alright? Y'all educate us on this whole tie-off thing now. I really like to know how that working. And Sharina, come on, you gotta do better than that. You know, I do done with this delete thing from you.
Yeah, morning kings, blessings. Yeah, I see two vast difference between the two. I think the worst though, to me, yes, is the one which she having all the kids with different guys. The one which she having the kids with one man, I think she's not the problem. He is the problem. He's just a deadbeat dad. And
yeah, but why go through that situation over?
She's not running around or anything like that. So she have all the kids with one man.
But she ain't running around when she have different.
She should have already opened up her eyes and see what type of guy this man is, and stop. You know. But the one I think is worse is the one with all the kids with different men, because then it seems as though instead of the man being the problem, the men being the problem, she being the problem, because maybe everybody, all the men that come having one kid and leave is because maybe she have a problem, you know. They probably, whether it's an attitude problem or whatever it is, it doesn't give any man any desire to stick around, you know. Maybe because of her behavior and whatever. You remember yesterday we have the same sort of conversation. There are different things why people don't stick around. So it could be when the men find out the type of person she is, they just cut and go. You know what I mean? But in the one with she having all the kids with one man, then I think the man is the problem. The only thing is she should have recognized that the man is a deadbeat and don't have all them kids with him.
All right, fair enough.
Bless out strong to change a lady. Yeah, hope you enjoy it, and I hope you feel much better, and whatever your situation is with your foot, yes, you recover soon. All right, enjoy. Blessings.
All right.
Stay off the wood.
Yeah, keep my butt, Lord.
Oh God, that didn't sound too good when me say that. Me mean stay off the wood cutting change a lady because you put bad. Hello, now. Me just mean stay off the cutting of the wood, okay?
I mean, it's not like she gonna take your advice. Anyway, good morning, guys. Yes, cut off at 2. Somebody was agreeing with you. And they say, yes, Stumper, if it happened, the more baby father better. Still one, the father might take care of all. Alright, the chances are.
But you can throw all the eggs in one basket knowing that man you're dead beef on it. But you get punished, bro.
But women pride themselves to that.
The young lady said, DJ Q, the only way I'm going back is if my passage show to heaven.
All cool. Alright, we'll do some more.
Sampai and DJ Q, good morning.
Morning, Karen.
If it was me, I'd rather have children for the different guys, because sometimes some of them do good and then sometimes some of them not really. But I think that's better, because then with a deadbeat man is like poverty, because he's not doing nothing, you not doing anything. So why making 2, 3, 4 children for one guy who
not helping the situation
of going out there to provide for the kids? So it's like you guys are suffering. So if it was me, I would have rather have my kids for different men, because it's hard to sit down there and waiting and this guy to do something and he's not doing anything. Sometimes women do things because of need.
True.
People do things because of need, but me, on the other hand, when I was growing up, I always said I don't want to have children for different men. I want to have all my children them for one person because of what I see when I was growing up with a family member of mine. So I used to always ask God to give me all my children them for one person, and thank God today my children are them for one person. So that's my say. You guys stay blessed and have a blessed day.
I tell you, it's a pride thing with woman. They just like
And
that.
I have 3 children. That's all I could have make because that's what the doctor said I could have 3 kids. So I only have 3 kids, which they're all adults now.
Okay.
3 cesarean section I had.
Okay. She had 3 C-sections, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Alright, somebody, yeah, I still looking some education on that whole cutoff issue, how that does work, eh? Yeah. Tie off. I mean, tie off, not cut off.
Hi, morning. My take on this, right? Most times when you have a deadbeat dad, okay, let me say this first. I agree with having different baby daddies because when a man is deadbeat and times get hard, women tends to go and cheat. So it's better not to cheat, done with the man, look for somebody else. Then if you realize the situation, it's better that way for me.
Alright, fair enough. It's all about your opinion today, man. Hit us up and let
Your
us know.
mental health is a serious thing.
Yeah. I want to know, boy, how this cutoff thing, why I keep saying cutoff?
Tie off.
Tie off thing works.
Stompoy, well, me have 3 daughters. 3 daughters me have. My first daughter born as me tell you 83, and the other one born 95, and the other one born 98.
Okay.
And me end up, me not take C-section nothing about me just stop make children because after me and them 2 last children, fathers me tell you finish, me just
You say don't you
boy
don't
myself just so. I work and
Alright.
support myself. But what happen? Sometimes you make children and depends each children you make, you go through difficult problem. And after you go and have people, you have to go and take care of. Sometimes you can't get support with them, so you have to go and take care of. But mean you can't make no more completely. Sometimes you pregnant, you could only make 3 children, doctor have to take them. After doctor don't take them 3 people day, you tie off completely. You understand? So you go to stock anyhow, so no picnic you make again. You understand? So then you go tie off, that's when them cut you off and you get some more picnic. Because sometimes you know your people, a lot of people, and they can't maintain them. Yeah, and I tie they have to tie off, yeah. Doctor cut out.
And that's the question we're asking. We know what tie off is, you know, just to clear it up. We know what tying off means. We just want to know the process of being tied off. You know, is it that the woman would say to the doctor, yo, I had enough, I'm done with that? Or is it that doctors can see that you're going at a rate and say, well, hey, come here, tie off?
I don't think doctors have that.
That's what I'm saying, but that's the question.
It has to be something. It has to be either a health issue.
Well, fair enough.
Maybe you request it. Who knows?
Yeah, fair enough. That's it. But we know what the tie-off process is. Not the process. We know what it means to be tied off. Right? You're live inside. Good morning.
Brother.
Well, go on with that. It's me, Diana. What you seen?
Boy, I listen to this program. There are 2 different situations from 2 different people. Man go get one, woman go get another one.
Tell me.
Yeah, so because in man book now, it's easier for a man make sure to with one woman in one house.
True.
To maintain that. It's easier for you to maintain than it's getting 2 separate. You understand? 2 different homes is harder for a man. But with woman now, woman may sit from the other way like the woman say. Different sheriff for different handling things, different man lapsing one way again another, but and come to man point of it harder. I mean, look at me. 2 one way, one another way.
Stop by the tongue.
You really can mix up the boy. 2 1 way, but what's it?
Roll like a lion, brethren.
So basically, you experiencing the hardship of having kids with several different babies.
Yeah.
And
I showed that come because of different issues, right?
Well, yeah, different issues.
Yeah. It has nothing to you. It has to do with that you don't want to take care of kids.
Boy, I tell you. But let me get this say to now. Like, for instance, my father.
Right.
5 away home. 5 46 in all.
Say that again?
Exactly so. You hear it?
Right.
You understand?
Yeah, I
I don't
get
know
you.
how them man used to make it, you know.
Yeah. I think back in the days was different though.
Boy.
Because I was telling Stumper, you realize that if you check plenty of the old couples, right? Majority of the house find the first child in that house doesn't belong to either the man or the woman.
Well, that's situation.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Big up yourself with that. But based on the situation, though, which one you think though? Several kids with different baby fathers or several kids with one baby father? Deadbeat.
Boy, as I tell you, situation different between man and woman.
Alright, I get you. So you kind of split. You kind of split in the middle. I get you, me.
Yeah.
That's your word, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright. Somebody saying it's your decision to get tied off.
Okay.
I guess it's your call.
You're live inside. Good morning to you.
Yes, Stampai.
Oi.
Change a lady. When you go for tire for make no any more pitney, like if me go and make some more children and go for tire, when me after me don't get pitney, me have to sign with the doctor.
Right.
For 30. Yeah.
Okay, so you have to
say. So you have to sign.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you have to sign. Yeah. All right. Okay.
All right. I think I knew that part. I think people kind of miss what I'm asking.
No, well, this part the answer is it.
Yeah.
Your decision.
That part answers what I'm asking.
So is it up to you if you want to do it, yes or no?
Yeah.
Doctor could tell you, but if you say no, they can't force you to say no.
I think you won't say no. I don't
No,
think
what
anybody
I'm
would be
saying,
dumb
I'm
enough
just
to say
saying.
no. Yeah, I get
Even if the doctor say, okay then, this is your best choice, and you don't want to happen, you could say no.
So that okay. I get it. I'm up to date now.
At the end of the day, you had the final say.
Yeah. Hey. I'm say. Hello, we do some more, right? Big and serious. Several kids, one deadbeat father, or several kids with different baby fathers, all right? In your honest opinion. Hey, Kenny Wagwan, brethren, New York in the building. Hey, blessings, and as simple as you take this topic this morning, it's a serious social issue. I'm telling you, not a joke thing that needs to be addressed, all right? It shows that we as fathers have to step up and really do better for the future generation. As for the topic, it's a sticky situation because each situation is different. I believe having children with the same father would be of an advantage.
In society's eye.
All right, I guess he would have his reasons, yeah. One of our listeners shared that she has 5 kids with 3 different baby fathers. Yeah, 5 bus and 3.
So 2 one way.
You can't know the version.
I just said it could be 4 one way and 1 the other way. I think it's 2, 3.
2 1 1 1.
No, 2 one way, 3 the other way.
Right, that's what I mean.
3 different fathers?
Yeah, 5 kids, 3 baby fathers.
Yes, I say 2 one way,
That's
2 the
the
other
same.
way, and 1.
Right, so
That's 3?
I get you. So 2 2 1.
Yeah, 2 2 1.
All right.
I could be 2 1 2.
Boy, it could be
Let me don't try.
Yeah. All right. No, if you're young and having kids back to back, they can tie you off. That's what somebody's saying. That's the whole thing I'm asking. If the doctors and them see you going at a rate, they're not gonna just do it maliciously, like just tie you off, and then when they don't say, "Oh, we tie you off," and it's gonna be a conversation with you. But I mean, the doctor is gonna provoke that. That's what I mean.
So they're gonna push that to you.
Yeah. So that's what I'm asking. So this
I know
person said,
I know you have some young people. Anyway,
if you're young and you're having children back to back, they can tie you off. Good morning, Kings. I have 1 child. Both are the same to me, but it's people's choice. And people don't really have so much a choice in it. Yeah. I don't really think there are females out there who just get up and decide, I want 5 children and 5 baby daddy. Yeah. All right. So that people's choice part, I could have do without that, but I understand what you're saying. All right. We just needed the opinion on which one is better.
Worse.
At the end of the day, always their choice. All right. Never an argument as to whose choice it is. Yeah. Different baby. Somebody said definitely the different baby fathers would be the worst situation. So many issues can arrive with multiple fathers. That's multiple people having to keep asking for help. Plus, when you ask one for help for this child named John, he say you must ask Billy father. I get that part. All right, that's too much to deal with. All right, with one deadbeat father now, one man you have one man to beg, And if when he does help and he gives 100, the father knows the money is going to his kids and not splitting up to help.
Okay, boy,
another
this
man
deadbeat
child.
father ain't giving nothing.
But I understand what you say.
I understand what you say.
All right, somebody else. I would rather to have all my children with different person if the father is a deadbeat dad. All right, sometimes things happen and the lady will have to put her well-being and her children first.
Mental health.
Okay.
You know what? You know the situation. You know the problem that could come from having a deadbeat father for like 3 to 4 kids. Like he ain't taking care of none. You know the mental stress that a baby mama
But that
could go through.
That would be the disadvantages of it.
Yeah, but I
ladies-
won't want a family of mine go through that.
But ladies love the advantage of it.
Man, anyway.
Saying that all the kids is for one man.
Somebody gave me some advice, but he tired of things. Somebody said, I think when you reach a certain age and you have a certain amount as well as you, and as if you are high risk,
Yeah.
they would advise you to
tie off.
Tie off.
Right. I like it.
Yeah. Remember, some ladies easy to get pregnant.
They just, yeah, the chances are high.
Yeah, the chances.
Good morning, guys. My father's a deadbeat, and they put deadbeat in capital letters.
Saying that a real deadbeat.
And I thank God that I was in a position to support my offsprings. Funny thing is now this guy have emerged from a coma that was self-inflicted and suddenly wants to be acknowledged as daddy. What a topic, boy.
We go discuss that.
Yeah, what a topic that is.
Pin that. We go discuss that.
Yeah. I think I could put that into a kind of aspect. I like that. All right. Let me do a few more and then we cross over Virgin. All right. Tibbs is in the building, boy. Long time I haven't heard from him.
Well, I must say a pleasant good evening, good morning, good day, good night, wherever you are in the world. Yes, Q, yes, Stumpy. Topic on fire again.
Bless.
Here's my 2 cents there. You see, if a woman, a lady, or a female find someone that they decide to settle with or to start a family with, and you know, because it always starts in most cases good at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then, you know, that turns out to be sour after the first child, you know, has come into this world. Whether the father is a deadbeat or deliberately not doing his role or whatever it is, right? I strongly believe that that woman have all right to move on from that relationship, move on from that young man or the child's father, and support the child the best way she could, and so forth. However, at the same time, I don't believe that it's very wise for her to move into another relationship straight away, you know, or even if it takes time for her to get back onto the dating scene. I don't think it's a wise thing for her to just start having another child or other children, because she's just repeating the same thing that happened in the first instance. I think she should put this second person through the paces, take time to know this person, you know, even go down the route of possibly marriage before the next kid. I mean, it's not going to be fair on the new boyfriend or potential husband or whatever it is, but at least she's taking some form of precaution to prevent the same thing happening again. Although it's not bulletproof, that is not going to happen or repeat itself, but at least, you know, those are measures that could be put in place, you know. As to the many different kids by different fathers, I don't think that's cool at all. I know a lady who have 5 children.
That's the society part of it.
Right? Different fathers, and they all look different. None of them resembles each other. And as a matter of fact, none of the 5 children don't even look as if, you know, they resemble the mom. So, you know, that's one thing that society looks down on. And we,
that's
you know,
society,
I heard you guys
exactly.
mention society before many times. You know, it's a societal thing. And I think that's one thing that society frowns upon and stuff like that as well, you know. But for me, I would say, you know, I'm between a rock and a hard place. I don't believe that women should have, you know, multiple children for a deadbeat father, and at the same time, I don't believe that they should have the other option as a good option either, you know. That's just my 2 cents. And I know you're smart on a stumper. I know you're trying to pick people to come in with the feedback and discussion on the tie-off talk. Tie-off is just a local colloquial term that we use in Vinci. And all it means is that the doctors will do an operation to tie the tubes in the female so that the egg cannot be fertilized and therefore you can't have any more children. So it's just a local colloquial term.
Yeah.
A form of contraceptive measure. All right then, fellas. Big up all yourself. Nation. Nice. I go on.
Bless. All right. That was my bad though. I think the way I put it out at first.
I know what
people,
it is.
Yeah, people kind of think that I didn't know what tie-off is. I was just
We know.
Yeah.
We just want to know what could cause it.
Yeah, how it does come into play.
Yeah.
Does a doctor really pull
Why
it up
would a
and say-
doctor watch and say you need to be? Yeah.
All right. For the lady with the 5 and 3 baby fathers, she said 3 one way.
And to the other way. I did say.
And 1-1.
Oh, what? Oh, no.
3-1-1. What a number, boy, Chidi. 3-1-1. If all they win, link me up.
Them girls, they need to do like winter puss. They need to grab one and run.
What?
The winter puss give them some training.
I lie, I tell my youth. Zest and collect. I done.
No, with that.
Zest and collect, Virgin. You over a half a stone, but zest and collect. Hey guys, here in Canada, a woman can request a tie-off, but doctors try to talk women out of it based on the age or medical issues. Alright, their reasoning is usually the woman may meet someone later in life and may want to have another child, and the surgery is irreversible. Wow. Wow.
The ones that do it?
Can't go back.
Can't.
Alright, the government claims Canada is underpopulated, so it's a fight to get it done here. Wow. What, boy, I tell her I love this program, dog. You're just land thing in my youth. I never knew that Canada underpopulated.
Canada big place, isn't it?
I made it on your dog. Yeah, stretch it. What? Anyway, some people actually benefit from this because more babies per family means a bigger check at the end of the month from the Canadian government.
Hey, baby bonus?
Yeah. Alright. Somebody says stop by Jesus. What happened? I do that. I'm gonna read some more when we come back inside though. I really love this discussion. Alright, good morning. I had asked them to tie me off and the doctor told me that I'm still young and unmarried at the time. What? Doctor, you're out of place, man. I understand the young part, but we're telling you about she young and unmarried, Virgin. I had half a black in here. You really out of place? You tell the woman about she young and unmarried. What?
Like he watching somewhere.
In the long run, it might be good advice. So they usually look at the circumstances around why a lady want a tie off, a TL. Alright, then they decide. Alright, thank you guys so much for the information, man. Alright, both my kids, somebody else, C-section, so I wasn't going back for any more kids. Alright, 2 adults, a son and a daughter, and a 6-year-old granddaughter. Alright, so final question.
I think tie just come from when you hear your kids them start to make kids. And you just say, boy, my kids start to make kids. I don't know that.
Okay.
Alright. Kind of with it.
Final question. I'm gonna share some more when we come back inside. Alright. Oh, she laughing at this lesson, collect. So you could only have a certain amount of C-sections. I think I'm getting that. I think I'm getting that.
I think C-section is a serious thing.
Yeah.
When you have to cut it to take the baby.
Yeah. Is that true that you could only have a certain amount of C-sections after a number? It probably
like 2,
is a risk. Yeah, probably like 3.
Maybe.
Yeah, ladies, y'all answer me, man. We're gonna cross over inside the lunchroom, right?
I bet they want to know a lot of things.
I want to know, yeah. I must want to know. Alright, my first child was a C-section.
Oh, that's why you want to know?
Not really, but I'm just interested.
Yeah, I could see why he was a C-section.
Yeah, he been too big. Doctor them said, nah, Virgil, you go mash up the duck, Virgil. Yeah. Alright.
He's somewhere in college, right?
Not yet.
Oh.
Alright, and they took him. But I ain't gonna lie though, when he came out, he was very big. I ain't gonna lie. I think he held the record for that year though.
Listen.
Yeah, no joke. Alright, somewhere down there, his number was up there.
He live up to expectation.
Reggie, I ain't gonna lie that. I roll like a lion.